And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Kansas City Royals. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long.
First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Seth Lugo. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
And now, Freddie Freeman. Just off the outside edge. And we are underway. Swing and a miss, strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there. Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. Roccaforte makes the grab, one down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting eighth here, Michael Conforto.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Hesung Kim stands in now and watches strike one. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Two down, bases empty. Shohei Ohtani now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. 2 outs, base is empty.
Damn, it's contact 99. It's power 98. Yikes. Whatever he touched, he putting it out the park.
He swings and fouls one off.
Yeah, boy, so damn scary. Don't make no sense. I'm trying to build Phelps like that.
That misses the zone. 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Damn right. I don't want to miss, period.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And Eric
there we go.
Get
up out here.
That's a strikeout.
Get him up out of here.
For the Dodgers here, and now the Royals will get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the mound now, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
And now it's even up. That's a ball. next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means.
Man,
That's
I thought I was
typically a
gonna
spot
kill
that
that.
hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
So digging in, Carson Roccaforte. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
One out. Runner at second. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals.
He's done a great job making contact recently, working on an 8-game hitting streak. 1-0. Boog, I don't think anyone was shocked when Yamamoto signed with Los Angeles. He joins a long list of pitchers who signed with the Dodgers out of Japan, following in the footsteps of Hideo Nomo, Hiroki Kuroda, and Kenta Maeda.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. And it's off the batter's eye.
Yes.
Home run number 10 of the year. And that
Bobby
gives them
Witt.
a lead. It's 2-0.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit to third. And they get Perez for the out. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Makes the catch, inning over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2. Top of the second, digging in, Mookie Betts. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And he deals. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off.
Look pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That pretty much split the zone down the
I hate
middle,
that
and
shit.
those
I
are the
knew it.
ones
I had a
where you
feeling
gotta
it
make
was
them
going to
pay.
drop.
Runner in scoring position.
It had to be
No
right on
outs.
point.
Smith getting ready to hit. Pitches in there. Strike one.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
No outs. Runner on second. Outside low. And that is ball one.
Come on, Lugo.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the catch for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's Muncy to hit.
Counts 1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. To
Got you.
third. Tag.
Got you.
I appreciate wanting to move
Gun
out
his
there,
ass.
but that
Dang.
ball didn't get very far away, and getting thrown out as a result, sometimes you can be too aggressive on the bases.
Boom. Gun that boy. Damn. That boy Salvi gunned him. Damn.
The 1-0.
We know we
fouled
playing
off.
against. We know we going up against the best team in baseball. That's what we gotta bring our A+ game. Bobby Witt already answered with that 2-round jack in the bottom of the first. Come on, Lugo. Dealing with this dangerous ass lineup. See?
Base knock center field.
See, that would have brought in a run.
Extends the inning.
That would have brought in a run. I'm glad we gunned that boy down.
Hernandez.
Damn.
Fourth on the batting average leaderboard in the National League.
That's all we keep seeing is batter after batter after batter.
That one close. Rule the ball.
Come on,
1-0. Hernandez getting to start in left.
Umpire, I'm gonna
32
need
years
you to be on your
old, and he's
shit,
a
man.
former home run derby champ.
You need you to be on your shit. I already got bit.
2 outs. A little bit high. And the count now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts.
Oh, I knew it. He
And
tied this
one
bitch
is
up.
hammered way back there. On
He
its
tied this
way,
bitch up.
gone, and we
He
are
answered you, Bobby
tied.
Witt. He answered me. I knew
A
it.
soaring
This about
shot
to be the
center.
series.
His 17th
That's all right,
of the
Seth.
year.
It's
And
all right,
they
Seth.
throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2.
I told you.
What a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake
all
like
right,
that.
Seth.
And right there, he made him pay.
Michael Conforto will climb in. And a strike.
But he called that a strike. That fastball last batter. That motherfucker was in the strike zone way better than this one.
Pitches in the dirt. Ball 1.
Come on, Seth. They all trying to hit for the fence.
And that's outside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
How many pitches you thrown this inning? Damn.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the second. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Yamamoto back to work. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike one. Now one miss.
One strike.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top
Shit,
of the
I
zone.
said the same thing, my brother. But mine was a lot better than yours.
I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
Hard hit, right side. 1 up, 1 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Nelson Velasquez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. To the right side. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. And they get the out.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swings and misses, and a nice inning of work there. Welcome back, and coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Waste no time there.
Whole team, dog. Don't make no fucking sense. No, I'm in trouble, dog.
You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel
So I got a hit, man.
Work right there.
Rip towards third. Fires over to first. And Freeman is retired. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. The 0-1. Runner takes off. In the dirt, blocked. No throw. He steals third easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. That to right. Renfroe sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 3-2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Ohtani in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Swing and a foul out of play. Finish him. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that one is inside ball 1.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Man, I don't want this dude to bite me. He got a lot of power, bro. Dude, power is ridiculous.
2
Trying
down,
to build
nobody
Phelps.
on.
I want to build my pitcher to be like this dude. Get up out of here.
Strikes he goes. That K is his 3rd of the game. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left.
Come on, Royals.
On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball.
Come on, India.
And that is downstairs. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Damn, I should have left that alone.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Swinging a foul straight back.
There it is.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 20 on the year, and this game is tied. It's 3-3.
Yeah, they might want to project the Salvi to lead the team in home runs. Renfroe got 20 in past October. Went yard.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate
Teoscar for the Dodgers went yard. And then Renfroe goes yard. Both of these teams are dangerous.
He deserves that home run.
Carson.
Their team was already dangerous. I'm building mine.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field.
They lucky.
Hauls it in for the
I ain't really getting no power under the head.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered here in this one.
Come on, Bobby.
Check swing, called strike. One run across in the frame so far. Here in the last half of the third.
He gonna keep that bitch low. He gonna keep that bitch hella low.
And that one hammered way back there. And that one hops the wall.
Bobby killing shit.
Around second.
Don't stop, Bobby. Don't stop.
And he's got himself a triple.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself
Took it the
to
opposite
stay back
way.
just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So a runner at third, 2
Come on,
men out.
Salvi.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. And that's in for a strike.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Come on, Salvi.
2 away. Strike 2.
Ooh, boy, you better throw that bitch down there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Conforto on the move.
Damn.
That is the inning.
Left my boy Witt stranded.
Tied up thanks to this solo homer. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Major League Baseball is on.
This game right here.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Here's Mookie to hit.
Shit, it gets harder and harder every time. I just seen your ass, Mookie. You got a base knock on my ass, boy. Then you try to steal third.
To the right
got
side.
Caught.
He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
A good thing you
and
did.
Up to the plate is Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016.
He's a bad catcher, boy.
And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Man, shout out to all the Dodgers fans, because y'all got a consistent ass team, man. They just know how to win.
Is fouled back.
Then they lose players, but replace them
One out,
players
base is
with
empty.
other good players. Like, damn. He went.
Trying to check his swing there. Now it appeal to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing.
Come on, Lugo. I need you to get up out of this, boy. I need you to show this shit. This team we got over here.
And it skips in the dirt.
This team over here is a force as well. We ain't on the Dodgers level. Get up out of
Right
here.
through there, got him. They get 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while.
Man, I ain't even like Lugo on last year's game.
Things, and I think that was the case.
He's still
right
the
there.
same like this year, but that pitch is just too damn slow for me. But I learned to deal with it. Now they got a bad boy up there, bad Max Muncy.
Muncy batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Look how they defense playing
This
on
is
him.
important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
I need him to get up out of here. Come on, Come on, Lugo. Come on, Lugo.
2 outs.
Muncy. You gotta go.
Up the middle. Witt over to first. They get the out on Muncy. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly, so no change in the score. It's 3-3.
That's serious.
And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the DH, number 92.
Could this be a preview of the World Series? I know I got a lot of work to do. But shit, I always think big.
Check swing, called strike.
Yeah, that's a strike. You put it in there. I couldn't do nothing with that.
Started to swing, held up.
Ooh, that was in the strike zone right there. There's a little bit on top. But that's the umpire for you.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball.
Damn, crowd got loud every time. They got hella loud.
Fires it into the outfield. Oh,
damn.
Gloves it.
That's Mookie Betts. Ain't that a bitch?
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Come on, Benny.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. And that is out of play.
Come on, Velasquez. You had a 3-home run game a couple of games ago, brother. I knew you had that power up in you.
Now the 0-1.
There it is.
Swing a high fly ball deep left field. That's back there. Gone. He dunks it off the foul pole. An absolute smash to left. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's
Let's go, Royals.
5-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. No, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. He knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Garcia in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Shit,
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
The Royals ain't scared of nobody.
Action in the pen down there. Kirby Yates looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Bonda getting loose as well. Swing and a miss.
Too late.
One ball,
That's
two strikes.
damn splitter cut out. It split on my ass for real.
This one in the air,
Fall
right
in.
field.
That's gonna fall in. Fall in. Fall in.
Lunging, but it gets down. One down. Jonathan India at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one's in there. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Garcia, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Pickoff throw, and he's back safely. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Man at first, one away. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next pitch is outside, and the count is 2-2. That one lifted to left. Hernandez pulls it down, and there's two gone. So the batting order turns over. And next up for the Royals, Hunter Renfroe. He's already homered in this game. Yamamoto checks the runner. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Conforto makes the grab, and that is that. Two-run shot for the Royals this inning. It's now 5-3. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Lugo back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Perez hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
And here is Michael Conforto. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And downstairs.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up. Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Get up out of there.
Him out looking. James Outman digs in now. A double and a run scored his first time up. Outman, 27 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. 2 down, nobody on. Fought off foul.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
That one off the mark. 1-2 the
One
count.
ball, 2 strikes the count.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Get up out of here.
There, got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Last half of the 5th coming up. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Kirby Yates. He last pitched 2 days ago. So digging in, Carson Roccaforte, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, these Royals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Ball 2.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Just missing there. 3-2 now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So a man aboard. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Roccaforte gets his lead at first, nobody out. Check on the runner. Roccaforte back on a dive.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's 1. And they turn the double play.
I wasn't trying to swing that early. My bad, Witt.
Fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that's in the dirt. And that misses. 3-1. That's towards center. Outman moving under this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Kansas City, Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Inside, just missed. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there.
Damn.
Oh, and gone.
That a
Freddie
bitch.
Freeman bops one out of here. It's 5-4.
Freddie has such a smooth swing. He makes these home runs look so effortless.
Ain't that a bitch?
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now Hesung Kim just missed.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And he lays down a bunt. And a foul ball. Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Little chopper rolls foul.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. And they get Ohtani for the out. Here's Mookie now. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Dodgers do get one back on the solo home run. It's now back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the 6th, and now the DH, number 92. Ripped to the right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts the bottom of the 6th with a double.
Good shit, Tolbert.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game.
Good
right
shit.
down the
We
middle,
needed
not a whole lot of
that.
velocity, right on top of it.
Runner in
Come on,
scoring
Benny.
position, no outs. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals.
Every time they score a run, we got to get them back.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Come on, Benny.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Man at second. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Yeah, all right, fool. I'm tired of getting punched out at the knees. Go out swinging. Oh, damn. I was over there looking at my damn man out on second base, tripping.
It's a hitter when you're down in the count. You're so focused on
Tober, you a
pitcher
distraction,
painting
brother.
black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Late on that fastball.
Yeah, you better keep that motherfucker that way.
By him elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Yeah, right.
0-2.
Come on, Velasquez.
That one inside. Going to count 1-2.
Come on, Velasquez.
That's down and in.
I done seen 5 home runs in this game. 3 by us and 2 by them. These are the 2 best teams.
And that's downstairs and outside. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Come on, Velasquez.
Good job to fight that one off.
Damn right, because they're going to ring me up. Come on, Velasquez.
The kick, the 3-2. That's to third.
There we go.
And it stays fair. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. And it's 6-4.
Get that run back. Oh, my goodness. What'd he do? Pulled his hamstring. It's a grade 3 tear. Come on. If this case, Tober may be sidelined for 2 months or more. Come on. Get the fuck out of here.
1 out.
Already.
Runner at second.
I'm already missing.
Michael Garcia.
I'm already missing Blanco. He been gone for 2 months. He's on his way back.
And that one is lifted in the air. Conforto snags it for the second out.
Bullshit.
Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Off the catcher and rolls away. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Come on, India. I need clutchness, baby. There we go. Hurry, 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 hurry. Ah, damn.
Play at the plate. Got him.
Ain't that a
This
bitch?
play doesn't cost him.
I shouldn't have did that.
Single pushes across a run.
Damn.
It's now a 6-4 ball game.
Why did I do that shit?
Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Angel Serpa. On for his 20th appearance of the year. And that
I need
one
you to be
fouled
lights
off.
out. I need you to be lights out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Come on, baby. I need you to be lights out. Just get him up out of here.
Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts him on the heels.
He killed that.
High fly ball, pretty
That's
well
gone.
struck out
I
towards
knew it.
right center. And this one carries into the party porch
I'm
for a
telling
home
you.
run.
It's
Now
going to be a
that's
series.
quite the party favor.
How did he get that?
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle,
Damn.
so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger.
That whole
wherever
lineup
it's
got
at.
power.
Really
Uh-oh.
good job by the hitter.
Here go
Total
one already
conviction on
went
that
yard.
swing.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
That's a ball.
That's off the mark.
6 home runs. 6 home runs in this game. 3 by each team. I knew they were, though. They got power up and down their lineup just like they pitchers.
And that skips in the dirt.
90 overall pitchers and shit.
Well struck.
Look at that
right
shit,
field.
man. Come on, man. Don't tell me he did that
Going back.
again.
And out of here.
Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here,
They
bro.
do it
That's a
again.
set. Come on,
Back-to-back
bro.
homers.
The
His
fuck
second
outta
home run
here.
of the game, it's 6-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Ripped to third. In plenty of time to first, and there's 2 down. Tied at 6.
Just
And
hated
up
on-
next for Los
just hated on
Angeles,
Lugo's
James
start.
Outman. And that drops in for a strike.
I think I'm gonna start walking them dudes.
Foul
Too much
ball.
power. Too much fucking power.
That's a little bit low.
Damn, Serpa, boy, that's bullshit, man. You had to give up 2 runs.
This one in the air.
Get out my way.
Perez. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Evan Phillips.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
India up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Lake Trinan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Bonda, a left-hander, also throwing. That's in there, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That motherfucker barely fell in.
Swung on, belted. Ranging back. And it's into the bullpen.
Thank you, India. Thank you, India.
A laser to left.
I needed that.
Year, just like that, they move in front. It's 7-6.
And he been swamping.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run.
8 home runs in this game. Damn, can somebody stop the long ball?
On some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Come on, Hunter.
Hunter Renfroe. And there's a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Just outside, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Damn, should have left that bitch alone. Fuck.
And that's the 1st out. Nice recovery after giving up the
bullshit.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Carson Rocafort. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Okay, throwing that sweeper. Okay.
And it's fouled away.
Why that mug couldn't even fall in the zone? He know that would have been crushed. He better throw it out there.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Let's go.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Shit. I ain't scared of y'all.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And it was a homer back in the 1st inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast, and that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way.
Fastball for a strike.
Oh, shit.
Late in the game, everyone gets
Come
a
on.
little tighter.
Come on.
To get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Come on, huh?
Ball 1 there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already
I was
in this
expecting
inning,
you to
they're definitely looking to
tighten
do
up
some more damage.
tighten up your strike zone.
Keeping an eye on him.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Why that mug couldn't squirt away?
And the sweeper is in for a strike.
I couldn't do nothing with that though. And I'm tired of hitting into double plays.
Rocafort leads off
He's
first.
trying to strike me out with that damn sweeper.
Pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Runner on the go, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Evan Phillips will depart, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming. Anthony Bonda takes over on the mound.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate.
That's what I'm talking about, Royce. That's what I'm talking about, Royce.
Single, and they lead by 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself.
Come on, Biggio.
At the corners here, 1 away.
Since Tober got hurt.
With a chance to hit. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
There you go, Biggio.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away.
That's ball 2.
Ooh, that was a strike. Good shit. Ha, I gotta go what I gotta go through. Shit, when you can't get the call when you need it.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Come on, come on, man. Come on, bitch. Y'all need you to open this bitch up. I need you to open this.
Going with a foul ball.
Come on, bitch. Y'all need you to open this bitch up, baby.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Yeah.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Come on, bitch, yo.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Don't just let them punch you out like that.
Next offering is downstairs.
I seen that.
Here goes the runner. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Stays alive.
Come on, bitch, yo.
About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here.
Oh, no. They tripping. Come on, they cheating, man. Damn, I wasn't trying to do that, man. I think
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs.
I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to get Salvi to move. I should have reset it. We know you win, Yard.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. James MacArthur.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Yep,
First pitch doesn't find the zone. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's why you got to get 100 runs on their ass. That's why I'm pissed. Because he shouldn't have been out.
Yeah, that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at
Here.
What a stop. There's one. And that's all they'll get.
Damn, I fucked that up. I don't know why I did. I was trying to hit triangle first and then hit circle when I did that shit. That hesitation bull crap.
1 for 3. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction.
Shohei on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
That boy be doing it all. That's his 18th. That's why I got to get Phelps like that. And I knew it.
This one,
and that's gone.
And
that's bullshit.
Flying around third. He'll score.
Yeah, he'll score because that's bullshit. I had a double play.
At second base with a double.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position.
Oh my goodness, man.
Stock, you add a run.
And that one fouled off.
Can't do shit with these dudes.
Line drive. And
fuck. Just scores. Come on, go. What you doing?
And the go-ahead run stops at third base.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Muncy up to bat next.
Can't do shit with that.
Right through there for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like to go down and in.
This is some straight bullshit. Look at that, man. Look at that, man.
This might be trouble. In comes the run from third. They lead it in the eighth. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Ooh, boy. He about to go yard on me. He about to go yard on me. He about to go yard.
Come on, man.
He about to go yard. Let me get out here on the mouse so I can see my accuracy bar. Yeah, they hated on you, bro.
A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one.
Man, he can't calm down, Salvi. I had a double play out there that they fucking hated on. That inning was over.
The pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Hey, juice these fools all the way up.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
Look, man.
We'll do it again. Muncy stands in second with two gone. On the ground to third. And they tag him out. They get three and jump ahead late. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Lake Trinan. 32nd appearance. Pasquantino, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tanner Scott, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Garcia getting cranked up as well.
I got a ball, one strike.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Oh, man.
To short bets. On to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. Here's the left fielder, Nelson Velasquez. In the dirt, and that is ball one.
Every time I scored, I gave it back up.
And fouled off.
Like, get the fuck out of here.
One down, base is empty. That's too low. And a count 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Come on, man.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting
to
protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Fucking Dodgers got bailed out, man.
Bottom half of the eighth inning. And he chases that one. Now 2 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Foul ball there. That one in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike.
Knew I was going to have these problems with him.
And the sweeper misses.
Fucking world champs in real life anyway. They always win games.
Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
2-2 to count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Smith gets it to first. 3 up. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the ninth. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Out to center. Roccaforte settles under it and makes the grab. And there's one down. And next for L.A., James Outman.
And they lucky I don't play no video game without playing it on the fucking hardest level. So there ain't no need to play the game unless you're playing on the hardest level. Weak ass shit.
Next offering is fouled back. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Off the mark there. Now 1-2.
Hey, lucky. I'm a good sport.
That's hard hit on the line. Rockefeller makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself.
Here go Freddie Freeman.
He did everything right there.
Home run, King.
But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Here's a rocket out to left.
And they beat me. They beat my boys without Shanahan even playing, doing his thing. Shit, let's tell you how dangerous these boys are.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
One-run game, bottom 9. And it's fouled off.
I'm glad my boy Phelps gonna be on the mound tomorrow. He gonna have trouble with them boys, but I'm gonna try to pitch lights out. I ain't go.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Liner, and this could be trouble. Hernandez quickly throws it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Got a fastball.
Come on, man.
Jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
They know who time it is.
Important at bat coming up now.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. That's outside.
They know who time it is.
He's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Come on, Renfroe. You know you need that pitch.
So the tying run at second. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Come on, Renfroe.
In the air, left field, Hernandez. And there's 1 away.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
So up next, Carson Rockefeller. Swinging a foul out of play. And that's him at the knees for a strike.
Damn, my bad, Rockefeller. I thought that was going to drop.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Swings and misses.
Good shit.
Him out.
That's good shit.
Now only 1 out remaining. And here is Bobby Witt Jr. trying to deliver as the hero. In there for strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
I ain't go.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up.
Come on, Bobby. Uh-oh, you hear them chants, boy.
Man on second, 2 down.
Ah, damn, that was mine. Shit. That was mine.
1 strike away.
What? That's bullshit. They got me though. Hey, snap my 8. That was my 8-game win streak. Snap.
Nice to grab the
good game though.
You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as
good game.
You're used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background is
had a chance,
but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game.
Oh, let me cut that off before they try to give me a copyright. I got to give me a breather in. Hopefully I can come back with Phelps on the mound.